my people, thank you very much for turning to my channel. My name is Marindung. Thank you very much. Today I'm just going to show a vlog. I was like cleaning the house, doing some few things around with the children, so I just decided to do a vlog to show people that having scoliosis is not the end of the world. Just join me if this is what you're interested in. Join and watch with us. Thank you very much, Marindung. My people, my name is Marindung. I am the 12th child of Mama Lydia and late Papa Akaya. My people, I am a mom, I am a wife to Terence Dung. We live in Austin, Georgia, that's in Atlanta precisely, in the United States of America. I was born in Cameroon, that's in Africa, that's in Central Africa. It used to be in West Africa, but now Central Africa, in the Southwest precisely, in Muya Boya. I was born there in Cameroon with my parents. My people, I was born as a healthy baby, but because of late vaccination, because when my mom had me, they didn't give me vaccination like any normal child. They would do any normal child. They asked her to go home, as I said in my other video, and I was sent back home. Then during that period, I contacted tuberculosis at 4 months. My tuberculosis got finished and it affected my spinal cord, so I could not walk for a while as a baby. A lot of therapy really helped me. So even after I got well, my life was never the same. So I have lived with scoliosis all my life. As I can say, I used to be worse that I'll be holding my knees. I'm going to make another video to show that I'll hold my knees and walk. Without that, I won't be able to. I went to Mutengene, that's in Cameroon, in the Southwest. The Catholic people there, they did great wonders. Their physical therapy, I had a lot of therapy there which helped me to be able to move without holding my leg, and that enabled me to go to school. My people, which was very helpful to me. Living with scoliosis life as a child especially was not easy, but as I got better, as I got older, I got better. My people, it wasn't really easy. I know many people, I don't know what your disability is, I don't know which one you're passing through, but I pray God to give me a voice for the people with physically challenged. Life is so sweet. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Living with scoliosis, like any other physically disability, has not been very pleasurable. I know that I have been discriminated among many people that I meet, especially the young people. While growing up, almost everyone has discriminated upon me. I want to say that except while growing up, my late brother Ibaidon gave me a lot of hopes, a lot of protection. He was my hero while we grew up. He did a lot. He was like a father figure, although our age difference was 3 years. He was 3 years apart. My people, life have not been easy. I am that one that while we grow up, especially them boys will not want to be associated with me because they are ashamed that if their friends see me with them, they are going to laugh at them. Even while I attempted to have a normal relationship, even in my university day, like dating this guy, he will always come in the night time because he didn't want people to see him being associated with me. He was so ashamed for people to know that he's dating me, or I considerably dating, but he was just, I don't know the adjective to use, just coming to me like satisfying his urge whenever he wants to. And then in my community, while growing up, they know even if you have a baby, as this is a true life story, the person don't have to get married to you, because no man wants to see you get married. The person just have to treat you like you have babies, even if you can have babies. but they won't see your husband, they will see your children. So automatically your children are going to grow up without knowing their father, because the man has warned you that don't let anyone know that I'm sleeping with you. So you grow up with that heavy heart. I'm telling you, the struggle for physically challenged people, it is not easy, my people, even abroad. Sometimes I used to think that it's just in Africa. Even abroad, I have a lot of experience that I can tell you. The only difference abroad is that you can have some benefit, right? Abroad is that they will not boldly tell you, although on the papers they say we don't discriminate, anybody can have a job. But my people, why you meet the people only the way they approach you, you feel it only the way they treat you. Oh, my people, I just want to thank God that God has enabled me. I can clean my kitchen, I can cook food. That's me in the kitchen cooking. So I have many stories. Even why before I got married to my husband, there was a lot of conflict, like my family and his family. Some people there did not believe that he was going to get married for real. They thought he was going to run away. Some people in my family did not want to accept me. Some people only will tell me that just consider, even friends, that you are disabled. Can you not pity yourself? Why do you want to go and marry somebody? Do you think that person can marry you and stay with you? He's just coming there for something. He's not coming to live with you. He will leave you. People say all those type of things. Just why? Because of physically challenged. I want to make an awareness that this is Scoliosis month. Again, everyone, you have to treat anyone with a physically challenged that you meet on your way with good passion. You have to have compassion for them, my people. Some people cannot talk, they don't want to say it out. I say you must not give them only money. Your services is important. Just giving them water to drink. Just fetch your water. In Africa, just say every day, ma'am, or say, I will come and fetch water for you to shower. Give me your dresses. Every Saturday, I will wash them for you. What is no more than you to do that, my people? Just take that blessing, have that option, and let God bless you. I am telling you, God is a rewarder of those that diligently seek Him, and He will even do it for us. That has always kept me going is Philippians 4:13. That I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. My people, I'm telling you, even as a child, even before knowing God, I know because of the positivity, as I told you before, my family support childhood, my mother, my siblings, my mother especially, and my siblings and my late brother, because we're very close. My people, I'm telling you, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, has really pushed me going. I remember even as a child, let me say primary 2, I will begin to fall because my limbs were weak, my left leg. And when I fall like that, I will come like behind. Children will be chilling at me. I will just come and crying. And my mother will tell me, don't go back to school. I don't want you to go back to school. And I will say, I need to go because I know I have a dream that I will become an important personality. And to become an important personality, I need education. At least just to even speak and write. You need to be educated. You cannot just for nothing else. Even that, I know I have to go to school because I know I will be great someday. And every great people need something like education. That's what I knew, and I had to go to school to push myself to go to school. That's why I'm telling you that if you have a child with a disability, you cannot just give up on that baby. You cannot give up on that person. You have to support and help that person. No matter what disability that you have, if only you put God there. I remember as a teenager in high school, they took me to this place that we had to go and do they took me to these doctors that they had to perform a surgery on my back. And we went, and I was so disappointed because they refused surgery. They said for them to do me surgery, it was very risky. Either I was going to die, I was going to get well, or I was going to paralyze. And the possibility for me to get well was 20%. But for me to paralyze was 80%. And so we decided not to do the surgery. And I was so sad. I said, God, they say if you can live like this, that's fine. Or you want to die, or you just want to paralyze from your head downward. because it's dealing with my spinal cord. My people, I just want to thank God that I grieve for some time, but life have to continue and I move on. Sometimes I talk about pain. They say your pain will make you happy. Okay, your pain will make you, will break you, or your pain will develop you. So which do you decide? You want your pain to break you, or you want your pain to be a blessing? So I decided to make my pain a blessing. Out of me, many people don't know, I, like a child, I used to love reading. Reading become a passion, and I read a lot of books. Even like 12 years old, I've read books that I don't know, even like people in their 30s have not yet read. I read a lot of books. A lot, and I have passion for books. Passion. Even up to there, I have a little library in my house. And I want to tell you guys something that one of my dreams also is to have a library, one of the biggest library in the world even. And books is like, when I see books, you know, that joy, that peace, that gladness in you, you will begin to get happy. So out of me, I've written 4 of my books published on Amazon, and 7 not yet published, still working on them. I'll put my link underneath. You can check my book on Amazon. My name there is Marie Akaya. That's my name before I got married. My people, I just want to let you know that God has been faithful. I remember one time in school, in college, here in the United States, I was so down. Let me say I was down. I said, God, what type of thing is this here? My first book I wrote is called Don't Be Discouraged. And in Don't Be Discouraged, I met this girl. She was from Kenya. She came towards me, said, can I talk to you? I said, yes. She said, one of my friends bought your book and she gave me, and I was thinking of committing suicide. And your book like gave me hope. My people, if nothing else, one person came to my knowledge that she did not commit suicide because of that book, and I was so elevated. It's like I won $1 million. And I just want to be grateful for God, because God has been very merciful. He has been so wonderful. So if you're watching me, you have a challenge, take your challenge and make use. That's what I told God, that I will not die. Because one time I thought of dying, but I said, why will I die? There were 2 things I was afraid of. I was afraid of hellfire, because back then we listen a lot of the people that preach their message was a lot of salvation. I knew there was hellfire. Number 2, I was afraid that if I die, my mother is going to die, and I don't want her to die. Number 3, I said I will not die, but I will stay alive to make a difference, to say that no matter my disability, God can still use me. I can still be a blessing to the life of many people. So I will be a voice of other people. I will be that people that when the world look at it and say, nope, we don't want our children who have such a condition to be neglected. You cannot neglect nobody. You cannot avoid nobody. My people, if your pain, whatever you're passing through, let your pain give you peace. Let your pain give you hope. Take your pain and make use out of it. Because for everything, as the Bible said, Romans 8:28, for everything that happened for them that love the Lord, happen for their own good. Thank you very much. My name is Marie Ndung. I appreciate everyone. You have watched up to this extent. God bless you. Thank you very much. Please support me by sharing my videos. Subscribe if you have not, and like and comment. Thank you very much. Marie Ndung. See you in my next video.